Today's subject is, fictionality of the science. Now, everybody understand when spring comes, we feel warm, and then autumn or fall comes, we feel cool. Now, when you talk about with spring equinox and autumn equinox, then we know that the daylight and night light time is equal, same each other. So the light from the sun to the earth we live, the equally they send light, then supposed to be temperature must be equal. But when you measure this temperature, spring equinox and fall equinox is different. And every location and maybe a little different. However, that I took this information from Seoul in Korea. It's weather.go.kr. And then I measured this one. This one is spring equinox, and this is the fall equinox, and for 10 years. And I wrote down the a date over here, and March 20 is almost the same, but September is a little different. Sometimes the 22nd, sometimes 23rd. Now, when I take an average in here, this is a Celsius. It's 8.9 Celsius and 20.66 Celsius. It's in America, Fahrenheit, basically about 50 degree and 70 degree. Now question is, spring equinox is about 50 degree Fahrenheit, and then fall equinox is about 70 degree. Okay. Now we said spring is warm, and then 70 degree we said cool. Now obviously that is an absolute relativity. This is 70 degrees higher than 50. Then how could we say 70 degrees cool and 50 degrees warm? So this is a real thing happen. Everybody know, but they not many people. Maybe nobody talk about this one so far. Maybe I'm the first one. Now, when I look at this one, I felt it's just like a feeling of geocentrism and or heliocentrism. And everybody knows that Copernicus and Galileo, they found out the heliocentrism, and we believe that. Now, what I found is just the excellent founding, and I try to find something. Then when I search around, then I found this. So this is a real thing happens. So I try to ask a question to artificial intelligence, Gemini, Copilot, and Beta's thing. Then depending on what I ask for, then they answer different way. What I asked was the the daytime and nighttime is equal in spring equinox and autumn equinox, and why we said spring equinox is warm and fall equinox we said cool. Then what the answer is like this. Here is the sun over here, and this is the spring equinox, this is the fall equinox. Then you said actually the distance in here is longer than here. That's why it's so warm. So then I ask a different way. Okay, why spring is 50 Fahrenheit and this is 70 Fahrenheit? They said this one is longer than this one. So in other words, even though AI have not recognized this thing yet. Now, obviously this kind of question is a relative concept. How I feel, how we feel. Now, when we draw this one, here is a spring, summer, fall, and the winter. And the winter is cold, and the temperatures rise over here. Then spring, we feel warming over here. Now, in the summer it's hot, and the temperature come down. It's come to fall, then we feel cool. This is just a relative concept, but not absolute concept. Now, many people may hold another thing. I prepared three versions, and one is a very hot, one is a very ice cold water, and in the middle lukewarm. I put the hand hot and cold. Then a little later, when I put the hands together into the center, lukewarm, then this one feel very hot, and this one equal maybe very cold. Now, after we understand this kind of a thing, then okay, I know this, but how could we apply this information into reality? This is another step we have to go. We cannot say that 50 degrees is warmer than 70 degrees. No, we cannot say that. But we feel this one. How can we use this information into medical field? Thank you so much for your watching.